we're really excited today to have TeenSHARP on the program. Now, TeenSHARP is a really cool nonprofit here in Wilmington, and students who've gone through the TeenSHARP program have received full rides to colleges like UPenn, Georgetown, Smith, and Bowdoin. So here to talk about a little bit about where this year's class is headed, we have Tatiana Palatko and Anthony Phillips on the show. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, I have to say I freaking love TeenSHARP. Is that right, T? I love TeenSHARP. It is, you don't usually see people like really caring about inner city youth. And then I ran across you guys maybe about 4 years ago, and it has been a relentless, just all in. We're about education, and this is, we're going to get these kids from inner city communities to Ivy League colleges, and man, it is a freaking
And Georgetown, which is not an Ivy League.
And Georgetown, and just colleges, period. For free or really close.
Yes.
So hats off to you guys. We really love what you guys are doing in the community. So tell us a little bit, tell everyone about TeenSHARP.
Absolutely. So my husband and I, we actually co-founded TeenSHARP in 2009, so we are in our 10th year of operation. We haven't been in Delaware since 2009, but we've been in Delaware for the past 4 years. And we started with a group of only 25 students, and today we are serving over 300 students across the state of Delaware, which is really exciting growth. So our mission is to prepare talented low-income African-American Latino students to attend top-tier colleges. And the vision is that these young people are going to be prepared to occupy some of the top leadership positions in this country, no matter the industry. The population in this country is becoming increasingly more diverse. However, the leadership in this country is not changing a whole lot. And we truly believe that this is also part of why our progress in solving some of the problems that we have ahead of us is not so great. So we are preparing these young people to be highly credentialed, highly skilled, so that they are able to continue to be the firsts. There are so many more firsts to be made.
And when you mean first, you mean first, like first child in their family to go to...
First child in the family to go, first Surgeon General, first, and so on and so forth. We are still, as a country, we made a lot of progress opening doors to the historically underserved populations, like where our African American Latino students are coming from. But there is so much more progress that needs to be made.
Right, that's the same face I had, brother.
So where are people going this year?
So people are going this year to some really incredible institutions, including Cornell University, University of Chicago, Boston College, Smith College, Carleton College, Bryn Mawr College right next door, a top-tier institution for amazing young women. So we have students going all over the map, which is really remarkable because statistically speaking, Delawareans don't like to leave Delaware a lot, and we do have a lot of students staying at the University of Delaware looking to pursue a variety of degrees from engineering to healthcare to physical therapy and whatnot in great programs. But we have a lot of students who are really taking the resources and opportunities available outside of our state with the hope that they will come back and continue to build our state.
So now to prepare the kids for this, these great opportunities, people like Anthony are working with them from what? Tell us about how the program actually works.
Well, the program works. Beginning, we have two different programs. We have our Striver program, which is for ninth.
Striver?
Yeah, which is for our 9th through 11th graders who on Saturdays they take college classes currently at the University of Delaware, and also in addition to that, they take college knowledge workshops every single Saturday from 9 to 4 o'clock, as well as to get math support. With this work that we do to get students to top colleges would not even be possible without having to work through our core principles, which is our 5 guiding behaviors. So on a weekly basis, I'm working with students on how are you being a striver, how are you meeting the 4.0 challenge, giving them rigorous support around study skills, creating a study schedule, and then also looking at how can you we create robust activities, presenting them with opportunities for internships and maybe other opportunities to apply for the different opportunities in Wilmington in terms of extracurriculars. And then lastly, we try to get our students into amazing summer programs throughout the year. And so because we want our students to be able to compete come their senior year with colleges, so some of the programs that students have gotten into includes top-notch programs at Carnegie Mellon, the SAMS program, and then we have Tyler Route Association. We also have New York Times, and the list goes on. NSLY. We really work hard earnestly to present these students opportunities so they can look good, look really well who they are, achieve their potential, what they already have for these colleges.
Right.
And just a quick thing I want to mention, we have a young man from Mount Pleasant High School who's going to be traveling to South Korea to learn Korean on a 6-week language immersion.
Nice.
This year. This Telluride Association that Anthony's mentioning will take them to places like University of Michigan and Cornell for 6-week college classes, really grueling experiences for them to understand what this kind of top-tier institution level looks like. And they will be in a place with top students from across the world. That's an international program that they are going to. We have students who are going to New York Times Summer Academy, to learn journalism, to learn, coding and so on and so forth. We have a young woman going to Exeter, Phillips Exeter Academy, top 2 boarding schools in the country, with a $10,000 bill for the, and she gets a full ride. So all of these opportunities are really critical to building that success.
Now, a lot of what you in your program is not just about bookwork, schoolwork. It's about leadership and skills and other skills. Can you touch briefly on that real quick?
So for us, for example, what we do as advisors at TeenSHARP is that we want to help our students achieve their potential, everything that they want to do in terms of their career potential, their passions, and that sort. So what we do is that we'll take students and say, okay, you have an interest in music, and we'll try to find a way to connect them with opportunities here in Wilmington or just throughout maybe the nation, but to explore that passion in music so that they can grow in that particular field. In addition to that, one of the things that I do with students is that if a student has interest in different activities, we try to find ways to coach them and support them with creating and fund them for activities that they want to do so they can explore their leadership in that way.
So pregame before the pregame.
So how do kids sign up for this?
You can go to teensharp.org. There's an application process. Once you complete the application, there's an interview that we bring students to the office. We're just looking for students who are incredibly interested in going and making college affordable for themselves, but also students who really want to set aside themselves in terms of ambition and want something great. So,
what's your success rate before we get out of here?
100% of our students go to 4-year colleges, and at least 95% of them get admitted to one of the top-tier schools.
Bam! That's the Wilmington Show with TeenSHARP. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any positive stories that Zach and myself need to talk about, be sure to submit it at stories.wilmington.love.